Welcome. Currently still in my bed. I haven't gotten up. I just want to speak on the experience. I have gotten a much more intense waves of passion, temptation, lust. As I've mentioned, the energy is building, and it is ever more building by the day. I can feel myself that I am entering or nearing the breaking point, the point where for me, for my current self, it's the most hottest breaking point. This is where I feel when the energy is so pressured up within and my mind is just seeking relief. What I've realized is the construct is very the same. What do I mean about this? Whenever I go like on a streak, right, just like this one, it's always smooth. It's always just smooth, just until you get to the point where you have enough energy built in. You can feel yourself when you do have the energy, right? Like once the energy gets built up in the body, the whole construct, like the nature of reality just gets shit, bro. Cause I kid you not when I say, if I could remember, most of the times when I have relapsed prior was because I didn't feel good, whether my experience in that reality was like it wasn't as good. Or like something happened and that just made me low in spirit. Therefore it's always like this theme of me going into the dirty sites, the dirty videos, seeking escape. It's always that type of construct. I'm always just seeking escape because it's like my life is so ass, or I just feel so bad or so terrible. I just need to feel good. And I realized that for this current streak, because I'm not even at like a significant day or whatever, but I've already built, you could say, sufficient enough energy to the point where my construct, my matrix feels like it's ready now. We have built enough energy to start releasing it, right? So now that matrix, my internal matrix, has then reflected my outer reality to be this shit. So basically, let me just explain why I say my outer reality is shit. Basically, bro, this week and the previous week, I've just been taking L's after L's. Now I'm talking about my business. It's just been a losing streak week, bro. I haven't taken any good trades that hit my TP. Every single trade is a stop loss trade. Like it's an actual losing streak that I'm in. And it's crazy, bro, because I start to doubt myself, bro. I start to feel like I'm not a good trader or my strategy is broken, right? But that's not the case, though. That is not the case. But that's the thing, is those are the thoughts you get because you want to, naturally you want to be right, even though you know it's a game of probabilities, but you want to naturally get those take profit hits, right? Because the goal is to make money. So when you're not making money, that does affect you some way, somehow. Well, at least it does for me right now. So yeah, man, I just haven't been, in a elated emotional state just because of how bad my business is going, yabo. Just because of my business, it's going terrible, right? It's one of those weeks. In fact, this entire month, I don't think I've taken a good trade. I actually haven't. This entire month has just been terrible, bro. And also when it comes to like this classes and this nursing course, bro, like it's like now when I see it, I'm so irritated, bro, by it, that it just takes away my energy by just thinking about it, and I also find myself like trying to escape the reality by buying some snacks, eating some sweets, because that's what I'm defaulted to do, but I fail to realize that this is the forging fire that you have to go through, because either you go through it or you fold and you go back to square one. Like that is literally the cycle, bro. And right now we are literally at the precipice where we get to elevate and step into a different timeline, step into a different level. This is literally that right now. And so last night as well, I had a dream. Wasn't really a lustful driven dream, but for some reason this person that I was giving a haircut was sitting on top of me, bro, which is crazy. Like, and obviously I am aware as I'm dreaming, like I'm hella pricked, not because of like I'm dreaming some sort of lustful stuff. It's just that I'm pricked, bro. Like as I've mentioned, I've been pricked, I think 4 to 6 times a day, bro. My member just gets pricked out of the blue, bro. Like I literally have no control of it. The bro just gets pricked whenever, however he likes, however he pleases. I could be sitting in class, I get pricked. I could be sitting in a taxi, I get pricked. I could be literally walking from a fucking house, I get pricked. Like at any time, bro. It's because the energy is high. It is so high. This bro just can't stop himself but just get bricked, because the energy hasn't gotten transmuted. It is built up. It's now there in the root chakra, and it's just burning there. It's demanding to be released or transmuted, of which we are going to transmute it through our meditations and whatnot. But then again, because I've been feeling like shit, I've been really tested, bro, with my routine. For this week, I haven't done my nightly routine 2 times this week. 2 times. And that's really concerning, because the build up, whenever like you get to the point where things are about to change, either for the better or for the worse, there's always a sort of change first in the energy. And as I've mentioned, I do feel the different energy, the energy that has been built up. So the energy has definitely caused change, because now I'm not doing my nightly routines. I'm now having weird dreams. I'm now getting pricked all of the time. I'm now just having these tempting thoughts, these mental urges most of the day that are just coming out of the blue, and I just have to flee from them and not entertain them. I'm just in that phase right now. I'm literally in that phase right now, like where I'm just lustful of everything, even food, comfort. I just seek pleasure right now. And that's the thing, like you have to understand that it will try literally every door to just let in that spirit, because it's the spirit of lust, it's the spirit of pleasure. So it will try to use any sort of pleasure it can get its hands on through you. So it will tempt you with food, it will tempt you with, I don't know, being lazy, or I don't know, whatever type of pleasure or lustful thing you could lust over, that you might think it's small because it's not the actual lust, like it's not the actual sexual immoral lust, but it is still the same gateway that connects to that. So the spirit will literally use every type of door to literally get to you, bro. And I'm just being honest, bro. Like I woke up today and it's not like I am extremely hungry today. Nah, I'm literally like the same as I was when I started this week. But the difference today is I'm at a low point in consciousness where I am just so lustful, bro. Like I just seek pleasure. Like even when I woke up, like I had thoughts like, damn, we have to eat a lot today. Like what? Like what, bro? We have to eat a lot. Like literally, dog, the thoughts were like, yeah, we don't care about the routine today. Let's take this day and just, let's enjoy it. Let's eat to get full. Let's not even do our routines. Let's just stay in bed and then, yeah, we enjoy. And that's literally the formula, because first of all, it's raining outside, it's cold as shit. And bruh, it is literally the perfect day for me to start doing some crazy shit, bro. And you know by what I mean by crazy shit, I'm talking about the dark room in the dark corner, going through the dark websites, bro. That's what I mean, because it's cold outside, you are lonely, you start eating good, or rather not even good, you start overeating. The moment you overeat, you start opening the door to that spirit, to that unclean spirit, and that unclean spirit will then be within you and really influence you to literally open all the other doors, which eventually and inevitably lead to that door. And once you get through that door, that means all your progress gone down the drain. You then waking up tomorrow feeling shit, you want to do it again for the rest of the weekend, and then you only want to start this journey next week, Monday. It is a crazy cycle, bro. It is so crazy because it is literally predictable. But you would think that because it is predictable, it gets a little easier, but it doesn't. It's just the same. You just get stronger. Like you are literally forced to become stronger. You are forced to resist, bro, to flee from these things, bro, because at least you are privileged to be aware and see where it's getting you at. But then it doesn't mean you are immune to it. If you still entertain it, it's still gonna catch you, whether you are aware of you or not. So yeah, that's just a video that I had today. The urges have been crazy, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, man, I am staying strong. Today we are really gonna starve ourselves, bro. We're gonna eat very, very small today. We're gonna train very hard today, and we're gonna spend less time on the screens. Probably just gonna sleep most of the day, but we're gonna also have some time to read as well, because this is the day where literally we need to be enforcing our actual identity, the identity that we want to embody, because this old identity is literally crumbling right now. When it does things like this, just know it's crumbling, bro. Therefore, we need to then build on this breaking foundation, a solid foundation, basically having the good habits for our naturally embodied higher state. And with that being said, that's it from me today. Catch y'all on the next video. Cheers.